All right, go. You ready? Let's go. So that's a good girl. So you do heel drills first, right? Get her focused on you. Then now at this point, if she was to start pulling, you correct and go. So you should be able to do it on your collar too. Like I do it on the way out here, I did it just on her regular collar because I let her have the leash. I said another one, but I just give she gets right. Start pulling, give she get. Boom, boom. Slide over here. There's this guy coming. Right. Somebody. Good girl. Right. So now if she was to start pulling, if she's to start pulling, you can just correct and still go. Right. If she's to start pulling and you're on the regular collar, you can absolutely forever have to do this as soon as she starts pulling, if that's what you want to do. Right. And then don't forget we can reward, or even if you just pet a quick little pet, it's a good girl. Can't see your face like this, huh? I'm in the shadow, or you're in my shadow. All right. So let's see if she gets going. So, okay, so here's the thing about pulling. Pulling, more often than not, is hurting you, right? So the collar always goes down. Look where her regular collar is on her neck. That's where they're strong, down like right by the chest, right? Um, so she's gonna pull and pull and pull and pull, and then what that does is that starts giving you elbow, ankle, knee, wrist pains, right? 'Cause you're like, it's that constant pressure of them pulling, right? That's a good girl. So everybody always says this crap about hurting the dog's neck. Most of the time, you're not gonna hurt the dog's neck, right? It's when a dog's neck gets hurt, it's usually genetic. It's not from pulling. That's just shit people say to scare you into not correcting your dog, right? So if she should start going on the prong collar, you can just go, boop, and she's gonna, or right, she starts to speed up. Boop. That's all you need, right? Whereas on the collar, you're gonna have to put more effort into it. The prong collar helps you out by making it where you don't have to put as much effort, and you can keep going. Whereas pretty generally on the collar, when I correct, I'll correct and kind of stop like that because I want them to stop their momentum. Whereas the prong collar, it corrects them while you keep on going, and they get it. It's like, oh, I got to stop doing that, and it settles the energy. What's up, buddy? How are y'all? Yes, that's good, girls. Right? That's good. Right? Why wouldn't you want this if the prong collar gets it to you? Do you hate it? Do you hate the prong collar? Huh? You hate the prong collar? Oh, that's a sweet girl. That's my sweet girls. Right? So, okay, so then now, say you want to transition. Say you get her back having good habits with you, right? Say you go back to the prong collar for a couple weeks, and hold on. She give me kisses. Say you go back to the prong collar, you get it back down, and now you want to get back off the prong collar. Now you go on her regular collar with the prong collar on, right? And now when you turn, watch. Pretty heel. Good girl. Good. We got to spend some time on that, don't we? Right? So now she's on a regular collar, but she thinks she's on the prong collar until you have to use it. Right? I think this is kind of more for the person. Right? So the pressure's on the collar. Good girl. You are a sweet thing. Anyways, so you can go back to the prong collar for a couple weeks, and then go back to that if you want to get off it. But I say, who cares? Leave it on. I mean, most of the time you don't use it. I didn't use it not one time, right? So most of the time you don't use it. But what happens that one time when she sees a squirrel or something, she wants to go, right? And what's wrong with it being there? Right, girl? That's right. Right? Woo-hoo. She started getting excited. You just do it on the regular collar too, right? So what I do? She's getting excited. You come down shoulder length. But see, she responded to the collar pressure too. You correct and keep going. You do so. The sooner you do it in the excitement, right? So you can correct and keep going. Good girl, right? Very nice. Gets you a few steps, and you can reward it. You already got it, girl. Try to take my finger. I don't know. I think people just make such a big deal out of nothing. What's the big? If you're getting a good walk on the prong collar, why not? Right? Look, she's getting excited. She fixed herself, right? Boom. Good girl. Right? So was she pushing it because she realized after back there that it wasn't on the prong collar? Maybe. But you see, you can get the corrections on your regular collar too, right? Good girl. Very nice. Say she's getting distracted, then you can do your good girl. You throw in your obedience while you're walking, right? Ready, sit. You trying to eat that thing? Sit. Good. Okay. All right.